Hi, welcome to Loft 801. My name is Diego, and today I'm talking about Jane Schoenbrun's latest film produced by A24, I Saw the TV Glow. Released on May 17th, 2024, the surreal narrative follows Owen and Maddy and their shared love of a mysterious TV show called the Pink Opaque. The movie is deeply atmospheric and blends psychological horror, coming-of-age drama, and a haunting exploration of identity. The film is anchored in 90s nostalgia, and boy does it take me back. I'm a 99 baby, so it doesn't really count, but man, I'm back there. Now before I hop into my review, if you want to support the channel, then please take a second to like and subscribe and hit the notification bell. Thank you, I really appreciate it. As a warning, this review will contain some major spoilers, so please continue at your own risk. Seriously, major spoilers. Lastly, if there's anything you want to see reviewed, don't forget to let me know by leaving a comment and I will do my best to get to it. Thank you, I'm hopping in 3, 2, 1. The story of Owen and Maddy, played by justicesmith and brigettelundypaine, is about two teenagers bonding over their shared love of a mysterious TV show called the Pink Opaque. The show, which deals with otherworldly adventures and characters fighting demons, becomes a vehicle through which Owen and Maddy explore their own inner demons. If the Pink Opaque was a real show, I would devour every episode of it. It feels so surreal and nostalgic, like the things I used to watch as a kid. I was honestly shocked at how incredible it was. The film begins with a young Owen discovering the Pink Opaque in 1996, a time when he is too young to understand his growing disconnection from the world. His journey becomes a surreal odyssey through childhood, adolescence, and ultimately adulthood, where the boundaries between the TV show's fictional world and his reality blur. The film is a unique meditation on how people form attachments to media and how it shapes their sense of self. Owen's obsession with the show reflects his struggle with his gender identity and the expectations placed on him by society, particularly his father. Maddy's character serves as a counterpart to Owen, exploring her own fears of acceptance as a queer individual. The Pink Opaque serves as an allegory for their own self-discovery, with its supernatural plotlines acting as metaphors for their inner battles. For both Owen and Maddy, TV is a form of escapism to help them avoid the real-life consequences of their identities and relationships. These themes are powerful, but I'll be honest, on my first watch, they went completely over my head. I was entranced with the storytelling in this film. The Pink Opaque stars two protagonists, Isabel and Tara. Together, they adventure against the nefarious Mr. Melancholy. Their adventures come to a halt when Mr. Melancholy poisons the teens, wipes their minds, and traps them in a dimension Earth. Owen and Maddy are Isabel and Tara. Maddy breaks free of Mr. Melancholy's spell and makes her way back to the Pink Opaque and her life as Tara, but Owen fails to do so. He's afraid to take a chance and rediscover who he is, and as a result ends up dying. It's very proverbial, like the drowning man. You know, the story of the town that floods and the man who stays put, and when he has a chance to escape by boat and helicopter, he refuses and dies and asks God why. It's kind of the same story. Owen knows he can escape, but chooses to live his mundane life where he doesn't fit in and is unhappy. I love this story and theme because it goes beyond just the themes of gender identity I initially pointed out. It's about choosing to take risks and discover oneself and what makes them happy. It's about the rat race trap and the consequences of staying where you're comfortable. There are many nuanced layers to this movie, and I love it. Speaking of nuance, let's talk about justicesmith's portrayal of Owen. As the character grows, we witness a transformation in his demeanor that reflect his internal struggle. From an awkward outsider to a repressed adult, his performance is one of the film's greatest strengths. I love the moments where Owen decides to not be an NPC and break his reality. The acting is phenomenal. Additionally, brigettelundypaine is incredible with her acting. While Owen is shy and timid, Maddy is his emotional anchor. Her performance is powerful. She embodies confidence and deep pain, and I love how she pushes Owen and tries to help him, and how she is ultimately let down. The remaining cast are all wonderful. I think Helena Howard and Lindsay Jordan play Isabel and Tara perfectly. They feel so much like the characters I used to watch on TV as a kid. I'm not kidding, this movie took me back. Visually, this movie had me in awe. The film is visually rich, with cinematographer Eric Yu using bold colors and lighting to emphasize the surreal nature of Owen's experience. Neon hues and vibrant lighting dominate scenes that center around the Pink Opaque. They make the show feel dreamlike and feverish. This contrast is perfectly used to distinguish between Owen's dull real life and the fantastical worlds of the TV show. The cinematography is full of striking compositions, especially during key emotional moments, like when Owen has some self-realization. From the warm glow of a TV screen in a dark room to the neon pink animations that overlay Owen's world, the film's visual design enhances its themes of escapism and emotional isolation. The cinematography truly captures the feeling of watching TV late at night as a child. It's a mix of wonder, fear, and melancholy. The soundtrack, composed by various indie artists like Phoebebridgers, Caroline Polachek, and Yule, further enhance the film's nostalgic atmosphere. The music is a mix of synth pop and melancholic tunes that perfectly complement the film's themes. The songs, especially during scenes where Owen and Maddy are watching the Pink Opaque, feel haunting and otherworldly otherworldly, blending seamlessly with the film's dreamlike tone. The production design, especially the creation of the fictional show, is masterful. The Pink Opaque feels like a fever dream of 90s television with its exaggerated sets and bizarre plot lines. I can't express how impressed I was. I Saw the TV Glow is a masterful blend of psychological horror, coming-of-age drama, and an exploration of identity, wrapped in an evocative 90s nostalgia. I was blown away by the narrative of Owen and Maddy and their obsession with the Pink Opaque. The show and film feel supernatural, ethereal, and like a fever dream. I was captivated with the themes of self-discovery and the harsh realities of life. The acting by justicesmith and brigettelundypaine was perfect at capturing their isolation. The film is both nostalgic and philosophical with jaw-dropping visuals. The bold, neon colors of the Pink Opaque contrast perfectly against Owen's dull life. The score, with synth pop and melancholic tunes from artists like Phoebebridgers and Caroline Polachek, intensify the nostalgic and surreal tone. Just as importantly, the production design fully immersed me with the fever dream of 90s television. Every element, from visuals to soundtrack, enhanced the themes of escapism, nostalgia, and emotional isolation, making it an unforgettable experience. If you haven't seen this movie, I would highly recommend it. It is easily one of my favorite movies I've seen this year. Thank you for listening to my review of I Saw the TV Glow. If you enjoyed the content, leave a like and hit subscribe. If you did not enjoy the content, thank you for sticking around. As always, I would love to read what you have to say, so leave a comment and let me know what you're thinking. Also, if there's something you want to see reviewed, don't forget to let me know and I will do my best to get to it. Lastly, if you want to see some more from me, then you can check out my vlogs linked up above or my podcast, Good Friends. Again, thank you for watching. My name is Diego and I will see you next time.